Hello lovelies and welcome back to the channel. My name is Katya and today we are going to be doing another Mamamoo marathon for my Mamamoo lovelies out there who have been waiting so patiently for me to come out with more Mamamoo content. I am so sorry. I have been lacking so much. It's not intentional. I've just been really busy. Everything has been so hectic and it's just been a crazy time for me these past couple months, I swear. But today we are going to be watching Starry Night, Egotistic, Windflower, and Where Are We Now? Now these are all songs that all of you Mumu lovelies have been recommending to me for a while, especially Miss Maria, who has been recommending I watch Egotistic since like the beginning. You have been recommending to me like nearly every Mamamoo video that I have posted for me to watch the Egotistic music video, and it is finally come. You are finally getting your wish. I'm finally going to be watching it, so congratulations, you've done it. Now I have heard Starry Night and Egotistic, if I remember correctly, from the Mamamoo Mama 2018 performance. Those were the two songs they kind of play together, but it wasn't like the entirety of the song, I don't think. I think it was just kind of a bit of each song like kind of combined together for the performance. So I'm really curious to hear both of these songs in their entirety with their music videos, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. I have no idea what Windflower and Where Are We Now sounds like. I haven't heard a snippet of them, at least I don't think. I can't remember if they were in the Killing Voice or not, because the Killing Voice was a minute ago, but I don't remember hearing them, and the titles don't necessarily stick out to me as far as from the Killing Voice. I've only like remembered seeing them being recommended. But let's just go ahead and jump straight into these MVs. This visual. The sound is on. Oh. It was so silent. I didn't think the sound was on. Oof. I really like the sound of this guitar. Ooh, her hair. These visuals. Ooh, these vocals. Ooh, that like sound of like blowing with the lyric. Ooh. Ooh, this guitar. The visuals in this music video. I'm like on a sensory overload. Ooh, the harmonizing. Ooh. I love when she just comes in with her rap. Ooh. Yes, the blowing. This fashion is like kind of like bohemian. Ooh. Being ruined. Oof, the visuals in this song are so good. Woof. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
그곳에서 나는 다시 삶의 길을 찾아가네.
Ooh. These visuals. The visuals and the vocals for this song were so overwhelming. I was like on a sensory overload. The visuals were so captivating, but the vocals were also so captivating as well. I was struggling to focus. It definitely had this kind of dreamy feel to it, this fantasy feeling that it was like away from reality. So from what I can remember and gather from the lyrics was that there's this relationship that has gone its separate ways, but they are still thinking about this person and they are still missing this person and the many nights that they share together, that they want to feel drunk off these feelings, off these moments that they spent together. Like they want to just like wrap themselves up in these emotions and these feelings from the times that they were together. Part in the lyrics where they talk about how in the night, you know, the wind blows over them, and I love that part where they use kind of like that motion and then in the sound in their voices where they use the word blow and it's like airy, it's like breathy, kind of like they're blowing out air from their lungs. It was so, ooh, it was so good. That was like a very clever way of doing it. And I remember them doing that, like that, this motion during the Killing Voice, because I thought it was so cute that they did that, but I didn't, you know, catch that at the time, but I thought it was very cute and very clever for this music video. Like they really never cease to amaze me with their vocals. Like they have such soft moments but also like powerful moments throughout this whole song. I love when they harmonize together, and I love when Moonbyul comes in with her rapping. Like she just like easily, like seamlessly, like just flows right into the song, and her beats always are just so well put in. Like when she comes in, it's just seamless. Like her production doesn't like switch up like crazily from the song, like goes like in a completely 360 from what the rest of the song is. It just blends in naturally. And it's not bad like when songs do that, because sometimes they're like it fits and it's kind of fun to switch it up. But since this song was, you know, especially like on a slower tempo than like, you know, upbeat, it makes sense for it to be a more seamless transition into her rap. And can I just say that they all looked amazing. The fashion for this music video gives me like this bohemian, you know, kind of style. And when did this come out? It came out 5 years ago, so that was about, what year are we in? 2018. So I feel like that kind of like matches like the era of like fashion that was coming out around that time. I feel like a lot of people were into like this bohemian style, so it kind of like matches like that vibe. But the production of the song was really good. I loved that guitar sound. It was so good. I am so curious. It definitely has like this foreign vibe kind of like mixed into it, but I'm not entirely sure what. But the style of it was so good, and I love a guitar. I've said it so many times. I love guitars in songs. I feel like it just adds something different to it. I feel like it really just increases like the production, and that's just for me. All right, now we're moving on to Egotistic. Once again, shout out to Miss Maria. You are getting your wish. Ooh. Ooh. Can I turn this up, please? Can I rewind? That guitar literally just got done. Whew. Literally just got done saying a guitar. How it is my favorite thing and it improves the protection. Already a hit. Woo! Woo! Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Let me turn it just a smidge. Ooh. It's all coming back to me now. Ooh, ooh. I vaguely cannot remember what the song sounded like from the performance. Woo! I did not know she was gonna be doing her pole dancing in here. Woo! Look at her go. Oh. Woo! Woo! They are cranking up the heat in this music video. Woo, girls! These outfits. I cannot handle them. Ooh. She like on the DreamWorks right here. Miss Maria, you were you were correct in recommending that I watch this music video. Woo! I was completely blindsided. I was not expecting so much amazing visuals. Like they were killing it. And I loved how this song just started off with a guitar after I literally just finished saying like how a guitar just automatically already ups, you know, the production. It is amazing. It was like it was meant to be. It was meant to be that I was supposed to fully listen and watch Egotistic MV today. Let me just get through these visuals like real quick because I was shocked. Woo! These girls are risque. I love it though because obviously I haven't seen a lot of like girl group stuff, so like being able to see this is some risque for me. It feels like risque, just like fashion and like kind of like sexual, you know, just going down. It's just so, it's amazing to see. I just love it. I love it so much because, you know, they're women, they're adults, you know, they should be allowed to be able to do these kind of concepts and, you know, be free with it, you know, have fun with it as much as they want. Other than obviously them looking great, the other parts of this music video were really cool, really well shot. I loved the visuals. They were really amazing. The color schemes and everything, it definitely had like this Latin, you know, Spanish vibes going down. And I saw that one part where Mumbio was saying bicho malo. Ooh. Now it means like bad bug, but I'm assuming it kind of means like kind of like a slang probably for like a bad like man or something like that, or bad guy, because you know, like men are insects. Like is the implication probably, like, you know, bicho malo, like bad bug, you know, he's a bad insect, bad man, something like that probably. But woo. I love the vibes of this music video. I really did. It's so like cool to see, and you know, great timing too, because you know it's Latin Heritage Month, so we're getting some representation in this music video. The theme that was going down with the lyrics was like it's a relationship where it's the man is the center, you know, he's just wanting everything on him. It's always about him, no matter what the situation is, no matter what the argument is about, it's always going back to him. He is the center of the world. And they kind of like said that at one point, you know, they said like I orbit you, but that doesn't mean like you're the sun, you're not the center of attention. You know, they were saying, you know, no matter what I do, it's always about you. You're always about, you know, like me, yourself. And they're like sick of it. Like, you know, like I'm tired of you. Like if you want to be like about you, you go be about you. But I'm gonna be about me. Like they were like, it's all about me. I'm gonna be thinking about me. You go ahead and you go think about you. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna move on to the next song, which is Windflower. I'm curious to see like how this song is gonna differentiate from like the other two. Ooh. Are we slowing down? Ooh. These visuals. Turn up. Man, she really does pull off every look. Have you guys ever done that? I've done that so many times where I just smudge my lipstick. I love that show her and her. She looks so good with it. Ooh, girl, you getting that aggression. 그때 널 좋아하지 않았더라면 이 흔하고 흔한 이별도 없었겠죠. 넌 나눠 부른 날부터 날 위한 위로는 온전히 내 몫이 되어 별거 아닌 듯 오늘을 살아요. Look at that necklace. Ooh, girl, you going out tonight? Oh, I didn't even know they were in the same car together. Aww. We all in a car somewhere? Ooh. That bus is like really thin. I love the shots in this music video. Ooh, I was not expecting the song to come back in. Aw, they got each other. Let's go out and get some drinks. You got each other, girls. Oh. It's like never ending. I love it. Oh, they're so. Oh my god. They're so cute. Oh, are we pausing again? Are we gonna come back in? Or is this it? Okay, it's it. Oh, very cute. I have to say though, if my friends spread ice cream on me, I'd probably be angry. So this one was very interesting. Ooh, it was kind of like a switch in like kind of opposites that was going down as far as like the lyrics and the kind of like the production of the song. Like the tempo was very upbeat. It kind of had like a fun beat going down, but the lyrics in themselves were quite sad. And visually, like speaking, although there was like a lot of color in it, there was definitely like obviously this emotional side going down. This song kind of like represents the time after a relationship has ended and a breakup, most likely, and you know, you are in this kind of like grieving, depressive state where you're going through all the emotions, you know, sadness, loneliness, anger. It was definitely being seen. You know, there's just going through all the phases of like the loss of this relationship, and you know, what's there to be left? Like, I've, you know, trying to like figure things out on your own. And I could be forgetting and mixing up the lyrics a little bit, but I felt like I remember them saying that, like, you know, all that's left are these flowers, to kind of like be the what's left of this relationship is all that's left of these flowers. And it's interesting to see that the like kind of like the flower never dies, but even though flowers do wilt, like flowers are very much, you know, very delicate, you know, they break away, you know, they fall apart. And I wonder if that's kind of like an ironic kind of message with it. Like overall, the song was a lot of fun to like listen to. Like if I didn't know what the lyrics were and if I didn't see the like visual representation, like I would think this song was just a lot of fun, very upbeat. Like it's just like a nice like thing to listen to. Like I would listen to this like in the car, like on a drive. But I do love in the music video how they just come together, like in the end, like even though they're all going through this, you know, emotional time, everyone's going through like tough times, you know, internally, and they all just come together to, you know, go out with each other, get their minds off things, you know, lean on each other for support. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna be moving on to Where Are We Now? Ooh, we're slowing it down. These vocals. They look so beautiful. Ooh, I just got chills. I'm sorry, I'm gonna go back. Woo!
계절을 지나 그 어딘가 헤매고 있는 게 아닐까 Where we know Where we know Where we know 기나긴 여행 중 어느 날 Talking about where we going 어디론가 날 데려가 줄래 아님 저 바람 부는 대로 그냥 흘러가겠고 얼마나 걸까 여긴 어디쯤일까 On and on we on the road 숨가쁘게 달려왔다 그쳤던 모든 건 멋진 드라마 같은 걸
It's harmonized. It's getting me a little emotional. I'm fine. Ooh, I got goosebumps. Oh my god, I feel like myself like shaking a little bit. I don't know why. Aww. That's like in the end of the last scene, like where they were eating ice cream. I wonder if that was like intentional. Like if that's supposed to connect. That was very cute. Aww. Is she like waving to the camera? Wow. I don't know why that song was affecting me. Like I was getting goosebumps from those notes. I was feeling like emotional a little bit. I don't know why. I didn't want to cry, so I was like really holding it back. I was like, I didn't want to like cry. So I was like feeling it though. I really felt like emotional and I like was like really feeling like shaken up towards the end. Oh, I don't know why. It was just getting me. It really was like the way they were singing, the emotions they were portraying just really were so open and beautiful and just very heartfelt. The vocals, obviously, without even being said, I mean, they are just amazing. Oh my god, the notes they were hitting, the way they were hitting it, the production of the song was so good. It was so beautiful. The harmonizing they were doing, the ad-libs, the rapping, everything just felt so personal. And for me this didn't feel like a song about like a romantic relationship, and I could be wrong, but this just it felt just very intimate and just like kind of about like themselves, you know? Like it didn't feel like they were talking about like someone else. It felt like they were talking kind of like about each other in a way. Okay, so I just briefly like went through the comments of this song because I wanted to know what people were feeling from this song, like if they were feeling like the same way like I was kind of like feeling, because obviously I haven't been into Mamamoo as long as many of you have, and just like fans in general, like obviously this has been very new, very brief for me, but I just felt like, you know, this song really was very personal. It didn't feel like it was for anyone else besides themselves, and from what comments are saying, like this is like for the fans and everything. And like that shot at the end with the ice cream was so cute. Like I literally just got done saying, like in the previous video for Windflower, that, you know, it was cute how they all came together in the end, you know, just to rely on each other. And, you know, they had that shot at the end where they're like messing around eating ice cream. And then in this one for Where Are We Now, they did the same thing, just eating ice cream together. I can only imagine if I had been listening to them for so much longer and I had really been in the fandom for like years, I might have really been bawling. I might not have been able to hold it back. I bet if I were to listen to this, you know, a little farther down the line as I continue to get to know them and everything, it might make me cry, me listening to it again. You guys might catch me like shedding some tears one day. You really might. This one was close. I was holding back. It was really hard though, because I could feel it in like my chest. I just felt it in my body. Like it was really like an experience listening to the song. From what some of the comments says, I guess like around the time when this song was coming out, maybe they were talking about, or it was rumored, you know, like if they were going to be disbanding, like leaving, like maybe around this time, like their contract was kind of like coming towards the end, and it might have been the time when some of them, you know, like re-signed with the same people, and some, you know, people like left. Like I believe it was Huyen left and is with another company, and then Hwasa's obviously with P Nation now. I don't remember if she was with P Nation, you know, after like their contracts or not, but you know, from what I saw from her music video, she's with P Nation now. But they aren't disbanded. Like that's like the amazing part, that even though they are in different companies, that they still are Mamamoo together, which is really great. The song is just so beautiful. It's definitely just one of my favorite things that I've heard. I love a ballad. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I love ballads. I love ballads so much. They are just, they're just some of my favorite things to listen to. I love ballads. I love guitar. Oh my goodness. I loved everything about today's videos. Like every single video was a hit for me. I mean, every video I've seen so far has been a hit. But that is it for today, lovelies. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. Continue to leave your recommendations down in the comment section. And if you want to see me check out more Mamamoo or other K-pop content, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. But other than that, lovelies, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!